is puzzles and games of strategy. So I'm going to give you a few moments. You can talk to the person beside you if you want, or you can just write them down if you like, but I'm going to show you just some basic rules of what is or isn't allowed when we're talking about this. But basically, in the set of numbers, it says find as many sets of 4 as possible that add up to 34. Let me show you what is allowed and what isn't allowed, because that's pretty vague, right? So the first thing is figuring out what the rules are, what is allowed or what isn't allowed, because that's a big part of figuring out puzzles and games of strategy. So you are allowed to go diagonally like this, meaning if you're looking for four numbers, you could do 16 plus 10 plus 7 plus 1 and see if that adds up to 34. You could go the other way, this way diagonally, to see if those numbers add up to 34. You could go vertically, top to bottom like this through all the rows. You could go like this horizontally through all the rows. And you also can even go like this to find 4 numbers that are clumped together. What you're trying to do is go through this. I guess the rule is they have to be adjacent or touching one another, the different boxes that you're using to come up with your set of 4. Did I articulate that okay? Everybody know what I mean by that? Yes. They have to be, yeah, so you can't, for example, I can't go 16 plus 13 plus 4 plus 1. Like, I need to notice the pattern in all of these things that I mentioned over here. They have to be touching. The 4 boxes that you are referring to or that you're using to come up with your set, they have to be touching each other at one point. They all don't have to touch each other, but the 4 have to be connected in some way. Does that make sense? Okay, so take a few moments. You can talk to the person beside you. If you want to work by yourself, you can. Take your pick, or the people behind you, whatever, and see how many you can come up with. How many sets of 4 are possible that add up to 34. Don't call out the answer for people who are still trying to figure this out, and I'm going to enlarge this so you can see it well. So again, the rule is finding 4 of them that add up to 34. And maybe I'll show you the purple stuff so you know what's allowed. You could use different colors if you lose track, because there's a lot going on.
Sorry, I wasn't here yesterday.
Thank you. anybody have an answer of how many? You still need up. Yeah, we want to know how many sets of 4 do we have that add up to 34. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Now you're just randomly guessing numbers. Come on. But you were close. Okay, shall we go through them together? There's 15. Did you get anybody get 15? You got 11. You're close. Okay. So, we're going to go through this. I think the key might be using different colors so we can keep track of things. So, do we see that this one adds up to 34? Everybody good with that? And this one adds up to 34? Everybody good with that? Is this approach working? You can still kind of see the numbers or you can figure it out? Okay. How about horizontally at the top? Does that work? That works? Okay, so that's another one. How about horizontally at the bottom? Does that work? Okay, so there's another one. Wait, how many is that? Is that just 4 so far? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's pick another color. Well, actually, does this one work? 9 plus 6 plus 7 plus 12? There you go. We agree? How about the one above? Yep. Okay, so we've got 2 more. Okay, how about vertically? Vertically, do they work? All of them? And which, if not, some say yes, some say no. Well, let's check this. Does that add up to 34? This here? Yeah, right? How about this one? Yep. How about this one? Yep. And how about this one? Yeah. Okay, where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're getting there. We did all the diagonal. We did all the horizontal, all the vertical. And then we're asking, oh, we're allowed to do this as well. So yikes, the hardest part is what color do I use? I think I'm out of colors. Let's pick another one. How about this? Oh, isn't that nice? Okay, let's do that one. So, let's find any squares. Does this one work? 16 plus 3 plus 10 plus 5? Okay, there's one. How about this next one? 2 plus 13 plus 8 plus 11. There's another one. Let's add that in. How about this one? 7, 12, I can't even see that. 1 and 14? Okay, there's another one. And this one here, 9, 6, 15, 4. Yep, there's another one. Okay. We almost have everything on there. What am I missing? Yes. Oh, am I missing? I think I might have done it in the other color though. Thank you, Chloe. You're absolutely right. I'll throw another one in. Thank you. That's your job, to find my mistakes. Good? Thank you. Okay, what are we missing? Dahlia? The one in the middle, the 4 in the middle. So this is, I can't even see the numbers anymore. Is that 10, 6, 7, and 11? Does that add up to 34? Okay, and what are we at here? Oh, we got them. That's all 15. Good? Okay, let me explain this stuff. There isn't really any sort of like strategy to learn or method you can use, they're all quite different, the rules that you're going to use in order to be able to solve this. But basically, what I want you to do is on page 266, you are going to, well, I'm not even going to write the numbers. You're just going to pick 20 of the questions. So you get to decide which ones you're doing and which ones you're leaving. And you can work on those. It's your choice. If you want to work on them individually, that's up to you. But if you want to work with a partner or with a group, that's no problem as long as you're working at a reasonable volume.